So we're here to do our paper plate flower art. I have a paper plate, but it's plastic. So I would not recommend using a disposable plastic plate because it can easily hurt your child's skin. It's dangerous. So if you do have the paper kind, the authentic paper plates at home, that would work well. However, if you don't have a paper plate at home, it's fine. Paper would do. So I will show you how to make this art, this paper plate flower art, using a piece of paper. So why do we do this? This is really for, yes, art, but this is really to help your children practice their scissor skills. So this is what the grown-ups are going to do. So this is the grown-ups part. I'm going to show you the grown-ups part. See? So we need a piece of colored paper. It doesn't have to be colored. It could just be paper or cereal box or cardboard, as long as it's not too thick. It's just a material that would be easy for the children to cut with their child-safe scissors. Okay, so, and then I get a bowl or a plate that we can trace on the piece of paper so we can make a good circle. Again, we're learning about circles this week, so circle and circle. So now that we have this circle, we are going to, the grown-ups are going to get their grown-up scissors, and we are going to cut the circle out of the paper. So here we go. Grown-ups are also practicing their scissor skills. Cool. So here we go. Almost done. There you go. Now that we have our circle from a paper circle, and we can pretend that it's a paper plate, it's smaller than the paper plate, it's all good. Now we need a smaller circle, so I would probably use this one just to trace it. So you can look around your house and look for a smaller circle and try to put it in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle, but just in the middle. So this is going to be, ta-da! So now you have two circles on your paper, and I actually brought out my markers so that I can trace it so the child can see it better. Ta-da! There you go. So this is going to be your flower. Now we will need to draw lines around this small circle. It should look like a sun, because these lines are going to serve as a guide for the children to cut. So there you go. So I would suggest only 1 to 2 inches away from the center. There you go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but if you're that kind of parent that you want everything perfect, sure, go ahead and get that ruler. But this is good. Let's see. Now it's the child's turn to get a piece, get his or her child-safe scissors, and you try to guide them on how to hold it. And they are going to snip, snip, snip. See, it just needs one snip. The grown-ups can guide if they want to do it on their own, just let them. If they don't do it perfectly well, just let them explore. So this, I'm just going to show you how it's going to look like. Here you go. So that is, you can actually fold it so that it would be 3D-ish. See, that is your paper flower. Now, if you are keen on doing this, you could get some paint and start decorating it. You can get your markers and decorate it together. Of course, the yellow will not show on orange paper, but I just wanted to show you what you could do. You can get some paint, and I would you can get your paintbrush, but you can also use your crayon. But I just love the texture of this bubble wrap. I love the texture of the bubble wrap. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to try and get the bubble wrap like this and try to get some paint and see what it would look like, because I just like the texture of stamping it on paper. So see, it's fun, and see, it even pops. So from my experience, the children love the popping sound and you know, just doing this, and then the texture of the paint. So you can go ahead and try it if you like. There's a sensory feel to it, sensory play, while we practice our scissor skills. I got some blue, and I'm going to do the same thing on the petals. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, just let them have fun. Having a newspaper or cardboard under, or a placemat would be good if you don't want your table to get messy. So there you go. I will show you. There. So this is your, we're done with our paper plate flower. You could put it on a background, or you can get a straw and tape it at the back, and it could be your flower art, and you could give it to mom on Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day on Sunday. Don't forget, do something for your mommy on Mother's Day on Sunday, okay? So there you go. Please take pictures when you're finished, and or bring it to Zoom today and show us. Enjoy. I hope you like this activity because it's really fun. Take care. I'll see you.